How do you feel about the way today's Congress and Senate are going?
Well, the way I feel about things right now is not too good. I think we're entitled to honest government. We've never had completely honest government, and I don't think we ever will. Greed has destroyed a lot of countries, and it looks like greed may do the same thing to us unless the American people wake up and start voting people for their integrity and their honesty. Then instead of voting party lines, because party lines will destroy your country. You got 7,500 lobbyists in Washington, D.C. now. And for that many lobbyists to make a living, somebody is buying a lot of votes. The man who made the most money last year as a lobbyist in Washington, D.C. was the ex-governor from Tennessee. He made $750,000 as a lobbyist for 1 year. So it looks like the thing to get this, I think, to get this country back is go to the fair tax. And I think when we do that, companies will start coming back to this country instead of running someplace else. And you can't have an economy of just people who are consumers. You got to have people who also provide the things that we buy as well as consume the things that we sell. And until that happens, we will not come out of this in the right way.
Then you used to work for the government?
I worked for the government for 14 years. When I first started working for the government, I had 100% health care. And by the time I worked 14 years for them and I retired, I had 80% coverage. But Congress still had their 100%.
You don't have that now.
So you're a public servant? Or a government
I was a public employee. You get to be a public servant when you get elected.